Hi, it's Oteka here, and we are going to talk about our distance learning plan today. So for those school districts that have our product, this looks familiar to you. This is what, if you were to purchase our product, this is what you would get for curriculum activities. However, our distance learning plan is a little different because our activities are disposable. So, for example, we're going to take level 1. We've broken every level down into, all of these skills down into 3 levels. So right here's level 1, and we are looking at cognitive skill 1 through 24, okay? So I just quickly pulled this out. But each packet comes with black and white copies with the exception of our colors, and we're going to talk about these in just a minute. Everything else is black and white, and that's just so that it's a one-time use or multiple uses, but for the same child. So it's our disposable curriculum activities. Now, these are the goal sheets, and our goal sheets are just like what you would find in the kit that you had purchased. So we'll talk about this. So those of you who have not purchased our curriculum activities, these are great for some ideas here. We have suggested activities. So parents, that is exactly what you would want to read to look to see what you could do at home. And then the teacher will guide you on what objective that you will be starting at. Okay, so this is just an example for here. We're going to dive deep into this 16 through 18. So if you were to have our product, this is what it would look like whenever you got it. Okay, so right now we're just going to focus on 16 through 18. So this is what it would look like if you actually purchase it. So you see all of these things that are already cut out, everything that's colored, you get your symbol adapted directions, and all of this is laminated and everything. Well, for disposable and to keep costs down, we're just sending it to you like this. So you will get a paper copy of your goal sheet, and then you will get all of these different things. Here's your color matching board. These would be for sorting. So you would want to cut these out individually, just like they are cut out right in here. As you can see, like we do in our kit, okay? So grab you a baggie, cut all of these out. So you're gonna have these circles, then you get some squares, and then some hearts, and another board here, and you are good to go. So that is just kind of a sample, and you'll find that throughout. Let's put this one back here. You'll find throughout the different level kits that you get that everything is black and white, but it's still the same principle. So all of the objectives will still be the same. So if you haven't purchased our product and you're not as familiar with it, that's okay. You can still do this, and this is a book, okay? So this would be a book that you would put together for your student, and this is going to be picture-to-picture matching, okay? You could staple it down the side, you could staple it in the corner, however you would like, and then you can put a Velcro dot here, you can put tape or nothing, it just depends. These right here are the symbols that you'll need to cut. So these symbols would go with this book, okay? And you can see we have another book, we have a pumpkin book. So for those of you that love the fall and you wish it were fall, you can get into your pumpkin book. So then we also have these pictures here. Once again, you'll need to cut these out. This right here tells you cut these apart, and here's your picture-in-picture match. So these activities, everything in this packet goes all the way to cognitive skill 24 with your colors. Okay, let's move on to our second packet. So our second packet, this one's pretty fun. This one goes from cognitive skill 1 all the way to cognitive skill 44, okay? Now, like I showed you before, if you have our curriculum activities, you see this is all the stuff you get. And you get these clothespins that work for your number wheel. And we'll just take this one out. You have all these colored copies here.
And everything's laminated.
Oh yeah, everything is laminated. So here is our color wheel here, which is exactly what this is. Not our color wheel, our number wheel. What am I thinking? So right here is in this packet, number wheel, and like if you had our curriculum activities, these would be what you would get with your laminated copies, these clothespins. So here you would cut these out. Same thing, here is your number identification to cut out. But you see you get some really fun things, okay? You would cut these out and have them all ready to go. Once again, you have your goal sheets in here, and all of your black and white materials, unlaminated, are here ready for you to put together. Next, we're gonna move on to the third level, and this is cognitive skill 1 through the whole thing, 82. So there's so much stuff that we had to separate the goal sheets. So here are all of the goal sheets, so you'll get those separately. And then here's going to be what you will get. Now, our product that comes in our curricular activities kit, this is what, if you have purchased it, this is what it looks like with all the colored and laminated things. And then inside, we have this little file folder game, which is really fun for sorting our food groups. So right here, you have all this. So what you would do when you get your distance learning packet is you would create that yourself, okay? Everything that you need, the black and white copies are in here. There's not a file folder, there's not Velcro or anything like that, but these would be those symbols for you, okay? And here's our distance learning plan. If you have questions, call Oteka. Thanks.